we have no choice but to win. We'll win this thing together. Semper Fire
Hey, hey. Man. Hello. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
I need some help over here.
You playing Lifeline?
No, I'm playing Pathfinder. I just like doing a Lifeline impression because it's like the funniest impression to do. Cause she's got like the funniest voice.
I know, right? Like her accent. When you get a win today, but it was with Mirage.
When you just killed 2 people and got a purple body shield out of it, and the 2 kills were with a charge rifle.
That moment when the Season 5 punch trailer is gonna get tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. It's at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's at 2. It's always at 2 o'clock.
Why do we always know the news about Apex at like the same time?
Yes, I'm always on YouTube. I'm always on Instagram, and I'm just always on my phone.
That moment when someone commented on your Ark Survival video talking about how good I was and how I was gonna be successful, probably gonna be successful in the future, but you go to the comments to check what he actually said. And so what I did was I went to my inbox earlier and I saw that someone posted on my Ark video being nice and saying he wants to be friends, and I was like, ooh, so I go to the video and I see the comment up first, but I can't see the entire comment because my comments on my videos are broken apparently. And that guy was trying to be nice.
That moment when you... How many ones I get after that season? Oh my god, yes! Wait, season 2, season 4. Oh my god. Season?
Your mic is doing it again.
Yeah, I heard it. Okay. In season 2, I had 39 wins total. And this season I have 40 wins total.
Wow, you obviously play a lot more season 2 than me. I had 7 season 2 wins, about 30 or 20 season 4 wins, and then 40 season 4 wins.
I have over 1,000 kills in season 2.
I like how the game became popular in season 1, or no, the game became popular in season 3 and 4.
I know.
Like, why can games never become popular in season 1?
I don't know. That is weird. Wait, what? I didn't get a tier level for season 1. I must not play season 1 that much then. Then the tier level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That moment when you just knocked one?
I need 14 more badges to complete my Austin badges.
That moment when you were about to knock another one, but you had to go behind the rock because the Wraith was shooting.
What?
Oh. Bangalore, are you gonna do anything? I need. Oh God.
Bangalore, more like Bangalore.
You know how everyone keeps saying that her name is Bangalore?
Banga.
Bangalore. Her name is actually Sunita Williams.
Oh, it's Anita Williams.
Oh, I think it is Anita. I can't tell.
It's Anita or Anita? I don't know. That moment when you don't know Bangalore's name.
That moment when you're like 19 health and all you have is shield cells and syringes.
That moment when you don't even know your main character's name. Like, I don't know Octavian's real name. Like, what's his real
Octavio Silva. You even say his name a lot. It's like Octavio Silva.
I didn't know that was really his real name. I was just saying that for his nickname.
Well, if you watch his trailer, the girl in the trailer says his name as if it's his real name, so I think it is.
Octavio Silva. So it's like Sliva. I took it. Octavio Sliva.
That moment when you, that moment when there was someone watching your stream and you really liked that people were watching, but then they stopped watching for some reason and you're just confusion. Like, people would always watch for like 3 minutes and then they'd be like, fam, I'm out. I was here for a while and now I'm out. Okay, I'll pull up. Hop out at the after party. You... I love that song. Going to FaZe. I'm going to the FaZe house to meet FaZe Jarvis. I like how everyone is talking about how FaZe Jarvis got banned from Fortnite for using aimbot. He used aimbot for like one video and he got banned and now he's like really sad. And apparently he heard that he's getting his account back.
When you get your account back, that moment when you're in the arm. That moment when Lucas had to get off and then had to get on. Epic.
Wait, how'd you know it was her on? Because she was on Rec Room?
Well, I was playing with Lucas because he invited me to a party and I joined because I was bored. And he said that lady was getting yeah. Yeah. How long did we have time?
Her turn was only like around 40 minutes because I asked her what time I could play and she said 24 hours because she's mean. But then she was kind of jealous that I had my phone. She was like, if you have Roblox on your phone, then...
What are you doing? Oh my god, this game sucks.
So Leah, every time I talk about you a little bit, you gotta come in and be like, what do you do it?
Wow.
And give me my glasses. Give me my glasses.
Leah, you know I'm playing with a friend, so you just gotta be annoying, don't you? Like literally, that was the same as whenever I invite a friend over. Like when I would invite a friend over, she would be at the door and she would be like, "Hello."
Hello.
I think there's like crush on your friends.
When you crack both the enemies, epic.
How many squads are there?
In my game, besides our squad, there's 5 people, or there's 5 squads and 13 people.
When you
She literally came up to me when I had my phone and she was like, "I'll give you the PlayStation for your phone if you have Roblox." And the funny thing is when I went to go, can you please?
Hello.
When I went to go text you to ask if you wanted to play, she was apparently in the middle of a Roblox minigame, like one of those obbies, and she messed up the level because I took it from her so I could text you, and she was just crying and she was so mad even though it was an obby level, and obby levels don't really mean anything.
I'm never doing a phone that now.
Seriously, Leah, it's an obby level.
yeah, you sure that moment when you really want to buy the Battle Pass for this season, but you can't.
Really though.
Legit, I really want to buy the Battle Pass this season, but I'm like,
That moment when there's only 3 other squads and you don't have a choke for your Peacekeeper. Ooh. Like seriously, if you don't have a choke for your Peacekeeper, then like,
you're dead.
that's sadness at its finest. Ooh, a level 3 Evo shield? Yes, I want that.
Well, that's just ending in 2 minutes. Epic.
Yes. You know that song by Don Trover? You know Don Trover?
No.
He's like that guy that made that what is it called? No. What is it called? No idea.
What is no?
Cause I got no idea. I feel like I did too much. Feel like
Oh, that song?
yeah. He made a the creator of that song, he made a song called After Party. It's my favorite song. And there's this one part where it's like, okay, I pull up. And people are making memes out of it on TikTok where it's like, you have 2 options. You do 100 pull-ups, or you name 5 funny women. And then it's like, okay, I pull up.
Okay, I'll pull up. No, I'm good.
Really though. There's only 2 other squads, and we're all fighting in one building. This is scary.
Hold on. Where are you guys at? You guys at the city?
Yeah, we're at Fragment East.
Which one? Oh, yeah. Is it 57?
It's that building that Crypto's trailer was in, where he went around and saved Mirage and Pathfinder. You know, that building with the purple light. Yes! Yeah! Yes. I was just trying to run from the storm because storm's scary and it was like a 10 tick. And my teammates just killed the last couple of guys while I was running away from the storm.
That moment when you win.
Epic.
That moment when you get 20 kills with Pathfinder. I mean, wins.
That random moment when you found a $50 PlayStation gift card that you got from Christmas that you already used and you wish you could use it again, but then you realize that it's also ripped in half. Yeah, I got like 3 $50 gift cards for PlayStation on Christmas.
Why are you so lucky?
I don't know. But the unlucky thing is I got them all on separate days, so I already spent all the money, so I couldn't save it up for like a big game.
That moment when you don't know which one to get.
Yeah, is it Bloodhound? Is it Octane? Or will it be Lifeline? They need to make... They need to get more, additions.
They're making a Pathfinder when Season 5 drops.
Ooh, maybe you could get that if you like him.
I don't know.
I feel like I'd probably be the one to get that one. Octane's my boy, but I don't like his legendary edition. Well, I don't like his hitbox either, but I don't like his legendary edition because it's like spider themed and it's so weird.
How dare you? How dare you? I like spiders. Actually, no, I don't. I hate them, but I like the theme. I'm on a banner. Green.
Did you know that Josie loves spiders?
Yeah.
Like I still remember in grade 5, there was a spider in the classroom and everyone kept yelling, kill it, kill it. And all you could hear from Josie was like, no, don't kill it. She was the one person in the classroom who didn't want the spider dead.
The moment when that Wraith wanted the Octane, but he went through it because you were gonna pick her.
That moment when 2 of your mains were taken by the other... I have 20 Pathfinder wins, so epic.
She legit went to Octane and she was looking at him. Then when you had your own Wraith, she picked Wraith.
I noticed how she has the golden equivalent to my skin. Like, she's got the gold rush for Octane. That moment when you wish you bought the Season 3 Battle Pass and that you could get the I'm Flying. I actually did get the Season 3 Battle Pass, but I didn't rank it out.
Yeah, you didn't get that much. You only got...
No, you stupid... Oh my god. I just realized if you actually hit the fire on the hoop, it actually hurts you.
That moment when Johnny doesn't know that.
Well, I never knew, like
you've never been to this place, like you're not OG, like what the fuck, you gotta be there.
When there's 2 people over there and you're too scared to go over because one of them has purple and you only have gray. Ooh, a triple take!
Chose. And how do you live? Hey, who want the, you got, oh, you don't have fight. Nah.
That moment when you picked up the sniper ammo and the choke, but the Wraith took the triple take from you.
That moment when they're fighting and I hit one of them.
But she's a pro. She got 490 kills, 700 headshots, and 18 wins. I got 21 wins. Eat it. Oh, you got 18 Season 4 wins? Oh, I have 21.
I think a lot of times.
I like how no one has noticed that someone just rezzed over there. That moment when the Pathfinder went on top.
That moment when you hide.
No, that moment when you fell down.
That moment when you broke the shield.
That moment where you need help. Help me, please. Help me. No. He's gonna finish me off.
Where is he?
It's a Pathfinder. He's right there, I think. I just saw him right there. Uh-oh. He's coming out. He's coming after me. Oh no, he's running around.
Are you like stupid Pathfinder, please? That moment when you broke his shield, he's like really low. That moment when you killed them all, epic. You just get them.
That moment when you need help because you're gonna pass out. Like, it's weird how when they get knocked down, they just pass out. Like, I'm gonna pass out now.
Oh, I want to res him.
I thought you said you weren't. I thought you said you weren't gonna res him. Question mark.
The rodent was just standing still. Like, he was just staying still.
He was AFK, okay? Don't judge him.
Yeah, I will not. He's so beautiful. That moment when you have purple, epic. That moment when you get stuck in the building, epic.
That moment when you pick up an alternator from Deathbox and then suddenly another one appears out of nowhere.
Wait,
Weird.
Can you have the skin for this game on the flatline? Can you, here, I'll give you the flatliner, like right here, but make sure the wrist doesn't touch it, but can you like skin it to me? I like the skin. Yay!
Yeah, it's so cool.
Wait, not that one. Well, I still like this one, but the other one.
Well, that's my regular one. I don't use the Battle Pass ones because the depressing thing is I got the Battle Pass ones, but when I opened up the Apex packs, like the legendary Apex packs, it gave me another legendary one. And I was like
That moment you find another league. That moment when you need energy ammo and there's a purple bear for those. But you need health? I'll give you like 4, dude. Make sure you take it quickly before you takes it.
thank you.
That moment when you have your jump pad. Wait, what? I just saw a death box through the wall.
Where?
Yeah. The blue death box through the wall. Epic.
That moment when your friend might be paranoid even though he's not playing Rave.
No, I might just no. Oh my god, this is a triple take. Oh, choke.
That moment when you're so mad because you wanted that triple take from the chest, but the Rave took it, and now she has it with the choke, even though I took the choke and ammo from her. Eh.
The moment when your friend tries to find you with triple take. That moment when your friend finds you with triple take.
Oh, that moment when you find a triple take. Epic. Because I just found one.
Literally optics. I need it.
I need it.
Who has Diva's voice in the game? I wonder. It's gotta be Caustic, isn't it? No, it's Revenant.
Divas?
No, I said who has Diva's voice in the game.
I thought you said diva.
I mean, yeah, Diva's pretty hot, but not like that.
I'm going around the mountain. That moment when
me in the bunker alone. That moment when the bunker's unlooted and you get all the good loot. Epic.
The bunker is a purple, like it's high tier loot place. That's why everyone lands there.
That moment when you're blue and you don't have any syringes except 3, and there's a med kit right there, and there's an evil shield. So I grab the evil shield. Yes, or no, or maybe.
Yes or no, or maybe.
Evil shield. I'm not grabbing it because
Something that Chris said in Chris 2020. Maybe.
At the moment when it's like too quick, but it hurts really bad, and there's 4 squads left, even though the circle's like really huge.
That moment when your friend that there was 4 squads left and you wanted to say that after he was done finishing his sentence, but you didn't get to because he already mentioned it.
That moment when you only have 3 syringes, and
that moment when you keep saying that moment and it's just getting annoying, but you still do it anyway. Epic.
that moment when your friend does it too. That moment when you run. Actually, no, it's not epic.
You should just, that moment when you found a legendary object that you don't need because you already have one. Epic.
I have a havoc and a flatline. I need, heavy ammo. That moment when you want to save a syringe. That moment when there's 11 people left.
But not including us, there's 8. That moment when they're shooting up there.
That moment you, get, loot. Epic.
That moment when your friend stutters so bad. That moment when your friend makes... That moment when your friend makes a moan that sounds like an anime girl.
Really, that was a squeal.
I know, but I just like to think of it as a moan.
You're weird. That moment when your friend thinks you're moaning, but you're really squealing. Epic. That moment when you're in an Amber Seeker and also a Spitfire.
That moment when you hear someone rezzing.
That moment when you're getting shot at.
That moment when you hit someone for 169 on the head and knock them. I knocked one and cracked one.
Well, I'm rushing them. I cracked him and knocked him and used my kill axe. I was so excited. Oh my god, is it here? Is it here? He's hiding in the grass. He's coming up behind you. He's healing up. He's running with the shield. Oh girl! No, I remember here because there's... The moment we run away.
That moment when there's people right above you.
Oh god, yeah, they're right here. I think they're in fighting. No, dude, they're fighting. Wait, calm down.
Yeah, they're fighting the people at the building. Oh, it's the other 2 squads. That moment when they're ziplining up to the building and they didn't notice you.
That moment when you get... Ah, right here. Oh, behind me.
I knocked the Revenant.
But there's another behind me. That storm though. When there's 2 squads left and it's really that one guy and you need to run.
When it's just us left.
Oh my god, no. So close. Just get to circle and heal yourself. I just heard someone grappling. Please. Huh. I'm going down here. And here is a good spot.
2 die. Oh my god.
We need to heal. I need to hear healing noises.
No!
And that was actually look at yours like next time you can run Frank. Yeah. Good.
That moment when your mic is glitching out so bad that I can barely hear my game.
Okay.
No! No!
Zip line away. What's I do? Blue? You can help your shield. That moment when you should help your shield.
That moment when you wait for the enemies to leave so that you can get your friend.
Wait, what? Oh my god, you're doing so nice, dude.
Oh, they rezzed. Uh-oh. Stinky. That moment when someone's watching your stream and you're just so stressful. You're just so stressed. Because you, like, want to get the win.
I just heard shooting. Like, I just saw shooting. No, I won't get my stuff. Oh god. I have nothing. I'm distracted.
No! He's 1 health! He's 1 health!
Maybe. No, come here. I knocked him.
Yes, please get me. Please get me.
I gotta come down quick. We gotta run. He left the game.
Yeah, I saw.
Run! I don't care. I'm getting all of this up. Oh, quickly! Just keep running. Never mind about
No!
Keep going. There's one more guy left. Because you knocked the remnant and I was part of the other team. And there should be one guy left. He was like 1 health. I hit him and he got knocked down.
That moment when you see that the care package beam went away so you know that the enemies are there. He's actually right there.
It's just one guy. If you mess this up, then you're adopted.
I don't want to be adopted.
It's like that time in that mother game. If you kill the soul, you're adopted.
That moment when the moment when it's in that moment when it's end game and you have a gray helmet. I have a gray helmet.
That moment when you need to go to the circle or else you die. That moment.
That moment when you're gonna pee yourself. I actually have to pee right now. Like, every single time I'm in an endgame situation, I have to use the washroom. And it's so mean to me.
Dude, you have 50 seconds left. If you don't go through the circle.
Dude, I'm trying to get this survey beacon so that I can know where the next circle is. Also, I'm trying to swat away this dirty bug who keeps flying in my face.
Ooh, buggy.
Ooh, buggy.
That moment when you should go down to that house and kill that one guy.
That moment when you think it's 2 guys because you saw another ship. Yeah, there's usually a respawn ship here. There's usually a respawn ship here, and it's not on the map anymore. And I thought I saw another ship flying, so I'm pretty sure there's 2 people.
That's weird. I thought the Revenant was so. I thought it was a Revenant, a Pathfinder, and then Arcane or someone.
Well,
Remember?
I'm pretty sure they got the Revenant back.
Oh god. That's probably. Is it Watson? That moment when they're probably in a different house and you're just waiting for nothing.
That moment when it might only be one other person and you're stressing so much and you have to pee. I need to pee! Oh my
I just
god.
saw them. I just saw them.
Where?
Look back on the other door. Looking straight in ahead of you. Like, keep looking. Go to your right a little bit. Not so right looking. Right. Look to your right a little bit. You're right. Okay, keep looking. I just saw them at that big house over there.
Oh, yep, I see him. Up on the roof.
Go with you.
That means I can move in closer. That moment when your battery level is low in an end game and you feel like it might die, but you realize that your low battery lasts for about an hour before it actually dies. What if my controller did die in the end game? I would give up. Oh, I thought that was a... Oh, I alerted him now. Oh, I didn't mean to. I thought... That's half a minute. Yeah, Pathfinder, you know everything. You're a big brain. That moment when he says 30 seconds, that's half a minute. And you're like, big brain boy. That moment when there's no house in the circle. Tick tock on the clock, but Kesha. Oh my god, that moment when the circle isn't even in a house. That moment when this house actually has a slim of the circle. Oh, but you don't hit the roof. Oh my god, yup, it's 2. I told you it's 2. They got the Revenant back. They got the Revenant back. That moment when you cracked one and you're scared.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? You just camping there. Well, they both just come in.
No! I'm gonna rush. Oh, that moment when you missed the... I give up. Like... That moment when you hit the ceiling.
That moment when you... Oh my god. That moment when you could possibly win. I'm not trying to be too loud. Because I want to mess with you. So I'm being really loud. Okay, look at
That moment when you knock one? Yup.
rush then. If he's upstairs and playing purple. If he reses, then you rush.
That moment when he died.
He's upstairs. He's like upstairs.
Oh my god, that moment when the final circle was literally an inch.
You gotta kill each other.
He's looting. What is he is he looting his friend's box?
He's ready over shield too. Oh my god. If you had grenades right now though.
Yes! Oh, yay! When you clutch a 1v2. That moment when the Wraith left because she thought we were noobs and she thought that she was better and we ended up winning. Like, don't underestimate someone. Like, they might be good, they might not be good. Like, just keep watching and find out. But the stupid tryhard Wraiths never want to find out because they just think they're cool enough that they can leave to signal that they're better than everyone else. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go get my water bottle because I'm thirsty.
Me too.
Six red. Hey, you find one light? You said you wanted one. Got it, I'll put it on movie. Are you serious right now? Anna, what's on the hot dog? Why are you there? I just want a taste, not even a bite, just a taste. Only get another hot dog. Everyone. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. These seats are all sitting right here.
Emma, your Pepsi?
Oh, I'm sorry, the second row is free.
I am Coronavirus. It's all over the world and it's cute. Someone had a conspiracy that I actually took a little while. That moment when your friend's mic goes ear rape right as he coughs, so all you can hear is
That moment where there's not a glitch anymore when you raise your finger. Epic. Look, have you noticed that? It doesn't do that since the last 2 days.
that moment when you still can't stop thinking about how they haven't patched the fact that it looks like a regular body shield and it's an Evo, and it's just so I keep complaining. It's like, it's haunting me. It's haunting me. That moment when you just won a game, but you obviously know that you're not going to be the champion because you never are anymore. Because the game is just so mean to you.
What if I'm the champion?
I would literally die.
That'd be epic. That moment when you buy the battle pass.
That moment when you won the 1v2 and you're just thinking about what if Chris was still alive when I did it? What would happen? Would that affect anything? Question.
Did you get 2 wins in a row?
I think.
Cause you said you got a win in the last match.
Oh yeah, I did get 2 wins in a row.
You got the badge. There's a badge with a bird on it. It says wins 2 games in a row.
Then I already have that, cause I've already won. I've had a double win streak multiple times. I want to get a triple. Like, I got a triple win streak on my dad's account, but I'm so jealous because I don't have one on this account, and I just want a triple kill streak.
There's no badge for that. It's only double.
Oh, I know, but I just want to know that I got an extra win. That moment when you try to go to the other side at the last second and you end up landing on the mountain and it's like, return to battle, return to battle.
That moment when you go, him like in the L star.
That moment when you get...
Here's one, but it's just your teammate. Epic.
That moment when you search 3 supply bins and all you got was a sentinel. Epic.
That moment when you...
Ooh, wingman. Ooh, heavy ammo. I just found a wingman and a EVA 8 in one room. Like, epic.
Ooh, drop it. There you go.
Have you noticed something? Every time someone makes an Apex montage or something like that, they always use wingmans. And in meme videos, like, what's with wingman? Why is it? Well, they just think it's one of the hard guns to use. It kind of is one of the hard guns, but they're just like, oh look, I can play using this really hard gun.
You have a shield here if you want it.
I want that. That moment when you get a Mozambique with a hammer point. Epic.
Oh my god, I really need a hammer point. I have a P2020. How dare you mention a hammer point to me? I am in shock.
Yeah, but what if I mentioned it when I found one? Like,
And I'll probably devastated. But
no, but like, what if I found one for you? Would you be mad or would you? But you just said not to mention it.
Oh, someone's in there because that door's open. That moment when oh.
Morty!
The crypto's like right here.
Yep, I see him.
That moment when he's over these guys against that you. There's another one.
That moment when he shot at a decoy because he's an idiot.
The Pathfinder coming around.
Epic. That moment when you got your Evo shield and you're already at purple. Oh my god, Pathfinder's. You know how weird it was when everyone at the beginning of like season 2, everyone thought Octane was gay.
Can you stem? You can stem while using Queen's Kit. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, so that you move faster. Like, you can heal and move faster in the storm. That funny moment when the crypto ran around and he saw Mirage's decoy and shot at the decoy because he's an idiot. That moment when you pinged that you needed a blue body shield even though you just realized that you had an Evo. That's what you did.
Oh, care package? Oh wait.
That was the. I was about to say that was the dino.
Oh, there's a red. There's a red. Oh.
Oh no.
There's a red.
Oh no.
They just went there. It's too.
That moment when your controller's 2 bars. Epic.
That moment when you rush.
That moment when you're gonna change your stream settings so that you can see a bigger screen so that it's not such a tiny screen. Epic.
No, oh yeah, there's people over there. Oh god, no, come here.
No! There's people coming from behind. There's someone right there. It's a Pathfinder? No.
That moment when you kill the whole squad.
But then you get third partied. That moment when you were just trying to drink water, but water spilled all over you.
That moment when you come up with the launch trailer to come up tomorrow.
What? Oh, the launch trailer.
I honestly wish it would come at 10 o'clock, but...
Yeah, I Loot Games, he said that it came out in the morning, and then when I saw that it was at 2 o'clock, it was like... Like, he always says that it's in the morning, and then when I check it, it says 2 o'clock, and I'm like, you're such a liar.
Well, maybe it's in a different time.
But that moment where you just really want to watch it so freaking bad and you wish that you could just move to a different timeline just to be able to watch it early. Also that moment when you're smashing two Nerf guns against each the double pistol Nerf guns, I still have them. And the weird thing is they're both different ones. I have Mega and Aku Strike. But they're both pistols, so I like to double pistol with them. Okay, up. That moment when your real life voice sounds so squeakier than your mic voice. Like whenever you use a mic, your voice just gets like 10 times deeper, and I don't like it. Cause I don't want to be a man.
Who are you? Me.
Who are you? I am you. That moment when you find a purple helmet.
Wait. Which one? Me or you? Cause I can't tell my faces because I don't know how that. It's broken. I need more ammo. Do you have any?
I hit her with my thermite.
There's another squad.
Oh god! That moment when her teammate comes in! Oh no, she's one shot. She's finishing. Ah. That moment when you're so mad that someone's finishing you that you just want to leave the game. Like anytime someone like earlier, I was playing a match and I got a legendary knockdown and I got killed and someone decided to finish me and I was like, I'm gonna be a big boy and leave the match. Just to annoy them. That moment when you're reloading your Nerf guns, because reloading them is like so funny. Oh shit. Like
that moment when you had PS3 earlier and you screw up some button.
That moment when you were listening to your microphone audio and all you could hear is you just shooting and reloading your Nerf gun. That moment when you realize that the Mirage on the champion squad, his hair looked like Extension's hair. Like, I'm confused, like, why is that black people's favorite, like, hairstyle? Like, I know they like to be cool and, like, like to look like rappers if they are rappers, but, like, oh, that moment when you see someone land on your roof and he took the purple body shield.
Don't worry,
so you're out to kill him.
That moment when you need help.
You need help?
Yeah.
That moment when you all you have is an RE45 and a blue body shield.
Yep. New game. That moment when you get sniped. That moment when you jump a second bullet or a choke. Yeah, I'll go with that. That moment when you the beast at Ogden. Oh god, I'm not sure I will hit there.
That moment when you have like almost as much kills as me. Like I have 700. Oh, you actually have more kills than me now. I'm like so jealous. That moment when you accidentally ping that you need ammo and the lifeline might accidentally give me some. Like I don't need like ammo. I accidentally pinged it.
I'm going over here in this way.
I just killed one. Oh god, no! That moment when you have teammates looking out for you. He's inside. He's right here. Yes. Oh no, that moment.
What? Showing where he's coming.
Behind you!
I didn't see. Oh, he's another.
Oh. Oh. That moment when you're 2000 XP away from leveling up. Okay, I pull up. No, yeah, next level. Your mic is glitching out again. So for the people who watch my streams, like no one, I want to play Octane. For the people who watch my streams, Chris, his mic is currently broken.
Yes, it is.
So he's got to what?
15 minutes.
Oh my god. No, 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 no.
That's
Yeah, you haven't landed yet. What's the hold up? Let's go there. Yep. We just landed at this building.
that moment when you need a gun, life and take all of everything.
That moment when wetlands right over there is the hotspot and you're gonna go over there because you really want to go get something legendary. I went to a hotspot match or a couple matches ago and I got a legendary prowler and a legendary knockdown. I was like so happy.
You're so good, man. Oh, come here if you don't want to die, fine. Like, that's the point. You fucking block it.
Like, that's the whole point.
Ooh, a golden prowler.
See, I'm telling you, hotspots always have golden prowlers. Cause I got one last match.
I love golden prowler. That moment when you're lagging.
That moment when you need a knockdown shield.
I select fire. Ooh.
But why? You've got a legendary one, so it's already got select fire.
But I have a habit too. I have it too, so I need it too.
That moment when you switch out your R301 for Spitfire because Spitfire is like God. Sorry R301, my old main gun, but Spitfire is just God now. That moment when you need that because you don't have a knockdown shield. What?
So you can have the green one. That moment when you pop your stem and you're faster on the lines. Oh, there's a peacekeeper. Give me that.
I want that peacekeeper and the choke. The peacekeeper and choke, I want that.
But you want heavy ammo too.
Where's the choke?
Choke is right.
Oh, that moment when you found an Evo shield. Oh, I found the choke. I bet.
There's a shotgun bullet here. I heard it could be ultimate.
Yeah, I hear it too. Yeah, it's at labs.
Wait, what? I don't need anything, I just need heavy ammo.
Like, Skulltown is Apex's tilted, but Labs is basically Apex's second tilted. What is the second tilted in Fortnite? What was that?
Mega Mall? Or...
Yeah, I think Mega Mall. There was a bunch of people. I honestly think people landed at Mega Mall more than tilted a little bit. Yeah, below. Oh, it's just a knocked one.
One up there.
I got him.
Like, nice. I'm not gonna okay. That moment that's red Evo shield. I mean, not red. Purple.
The moment when your friend took it from you even though you got the kill. Sad gamer noises.
Why is that gamer noises? Alright, fine, I'll trade you optics. I'll trade you the 2 times headlock browser. The purple. Oh, never mind, I found one.
Chris,
What?
do you watch PewDiePie?
No.
Oh, I was gonna give you a question.
What if I said yes?
Okay. Well,
Really question.
it's a question about him recently. What
Okay.
where does he record now?
He records in his office?
No. Do you want to know why?
Then.
He records on Floor. He's called Floor Gang. He broke his desk in a video because he decided to lift it up and down when it's not supposed to do that. And he broke his desk and he ordered a new one, and it's been like 2 or 3 weeks and it hasn't come in. So he just sits on the floor in his recording room and he's like, Floor Gang.
Wait, he actually sits on the floor?
Yeah. Do you know Linus, like that channel that does tech stuff? Well, it's a channel that does tech and makes tech. So they made a big creeper computer and they shipped it to PewDiePie. And recently PewDiePie made a video about him getting it and him opening it up. And it's like, it's a creeper computer. Like, oh my god, I like want it. Oh my.
Do you want to go bunker? That's in the circle.
Yes.
Oh my god, you need PewDiePie in real life. Wait, do you have a purple shotgun bolt?
Yeah. That sad moment where you realize that PewDiePie actually came to Canada a while ago, but he was in Toronto.
I heard about that. He was in Toronto. Wait, was he in Montreal or Toronto?
I think it was Toronto.
Someone's been there.
Yeah, the doors are open. Oh, someone is here. No!
That moment when your friend gets
Oh.
that moment when you should down. Wait, you're like glitching.
Oh, stop drowning me. It's not nice to drown your friends.
Well, maybe you should freaking...
No, I didn't even hit him.
Where is he? There's another spawn. That moment when the option was low, when you took your Evo shield. I'm done.
That moment when you're like 300 XP away from an 8-bit buy.
That moment when you're like 40 XP away from a level. I'm a closer anyway. That moment when you get a cat. Yeah, I got 2 cats today.
You got 2 cats?
Yeah.
That moment when you just realized that you could use the double pistols to do the Black Ops 2 pose.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, you do.
Well, it's actually mostly the Black Ops 3 one because Black Ops 2 where he had a gun and a knife, and then Black Ops 3 was just the 2 guns.
But what will I put for?
I don't know. But one of the loading screens when you go in is Ruin doing the pose.
Who's Ruin?
You forgot about Ruin?
Who's Ruin? Don't know who's Ruin. That moment when you remember Ruin. Oh, that guy with the beard.
That moment when you notice that almost that moment when you say that he has a beard. Oh, great. I can't even finish this match. Yeah, I just have to like straight up get off. That moment when there's a Wraith right there.
You know.
Oh, he's already dead?
No, I think I cloned it.
Oh, he
off.
just left.
I've never eaten so much sour candy made of people like this.
Tracking him.
Yes. Come here. Yes.
Another squad?
No, it's their teammate. I think.
That mode really cool in person.
Epic.
You taking heavy ammo because you're only 23? Do you wanna go rush? It's just me. Oh, he's behind me. Oh, I'm pretty well.
There's another squad. That moment when, yeah, there is.
Hey, now it's time for you to fly away on a witch spree, right? Fly away!
No!
There's another guy coming in.
Yep, it's a caustic. He's right here. He's underneath. He's healing. Aww.
Hey, we're just gonna get hot sauce, right?
You have to get off.
What? Candy, no candy. Dude, this car's
Yeah.
so big. We gotta go down there.
But that moment when you get enough XP to get a papa, and you open it and it's literally 2 grays and a blue. Okay, so I cut off earlier, but there was a the Apex pack that had the purple was literally a purple longbow skin, and I was disappointed because of the amount of legendary ones we already have.
Let's start down as a group, okay? What do you want to get? They do that. What do you want? That's what you want? Tastes really quick.
Hey, bedtime.
Hey, what are you gonna? How much money do you have?
Wait, John. I got crazy.
What?
Do you wanna watch the lunch trailer tomorrow together? Like, we wake up before 2 tomorrow.
I'll try.
I mean, I'll probably sleep in, but I want to see if we can watch it together.
Okay.